Yeah. It's not very big, I don't think. I don't think it's very big. There we go, it's a start.
What'd you get that on?
Trans Am. G'day guys, Jakko here, just out at Windermere at the moment. The comp's on, but we've managed to get out for a bit of a fish ourselves. Just show you what we're doing here at the moment. We're just fishing our Trans Ams, 95mm Trans Ams. Xeric fish trap's also a good lure for doing this, but we're just working the edge of weed on the banks, casting out. And it's called like a shake and bake retrieve basically. It's been around for a while now, so the fish have seen it a fair bit. But in spring, when the Goldens are on the edge, it's a really effective way. When they're really on the chew, this shaking technique can really put some numbers in your boat. So basically, we just want to get it out there on the bank, let him achieve depth. So main thing here is keeping bottom contact. You really want that lure to be on the bottom, and then it's just a shake of the rod. So just shaking that rod and a slow wind at the same time. Just like that, and then give it a pause, just let it get back down to depth again. I like to try and keep that lure as close to the bottom as possible when you're shaking and winding. You don't want it to come too far off, because what you're trying to do is look like a yabby or a shrimp that's just sort of fleeing along the bottom, and they don't come too far off the bottom. They sort of just shuffle along. So just shake him along and just crawl it, slow wind, and then just keep doing that back to the boat. Throw some pauses in there, and yeah, when the Goldens are on the chew, they'll really key in on that and really smash it. So we'll keep having a few casts and see if we can't get a few doing it. Yep. On that point. Right on the point. Feels like a better fish. There's no fish in there. Here we go. There's one with him. Oh, not bad. There we go. 2. Still not very big. Just another little tip, guys. With all your yellowbelly fishing, we find scent's really important, especially when you're doing this. With our soft vibes, we really like to lather up the scent. Heaps of different scents work. My favourite's S Factor, but everyone's got their favourite. But yeah, I think it can turn a tough day's fishing into getting a few fish to bite. So if you are struggling out there and the fish aren't really committing to your lures, maybe grab some scent and just lather up your lures with a bit of scent and see how you go with that. Just got another one on the shake there. Just reloaded the Trans Am with a bit of S Factor. They seem to love that S Factor. Give me a bit of curry, this one. It's not a big fish. Cram that tranny, it's right down there. Just grab that net. Beautiful. Not a bad fish, not massive for Windermere, but he'd be a bit over 500. Well, there we go, guys. Another nice fish. Just shaking that Trans Am. The key there was just applied some scent. First cast after reapplying scent, and got one. Not a huge fish for Windermere standards, but it's a solid fish, just over 500. Anyway, we'll get him back.